every man is a struggling creative. Everybody wants to be an actor and a writer and a model, and it'll never be you. At some point,
it's painful.
It's painful.
I know. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Miranda Moments. Today, I am joined by someone I love, like actually really love, and that is Fannita.
And you guys could never make me hate Miranda. I love her so much. They can never make me hate you.
You're my sister.
I love you.
I just love you. You know
I really love you.
I was so grateful to you because when that whole thing happened after your pod and you called me and you were like, Miranda, I got you. Like, I have your back. I'm going to tell. And it made me cry actually because my wife, who has my back totally, she just also doesn't engage with that type of shit. So she's like, I'm not going to say anything. She has now because that one time I got the death threats thing. But the fact that like someone I did not know well called me and said like, I got you, girl. Oh my God, it touched me. And I was just like, I fucking love Fannita for life.
Because at the end of the day, for me, it's like, when I had you and Raven on my podcast, I felt like so connected to you guys.
Me too.
Like I really, really enjoyed you and I really love you. And I think me and you are the same where we're very misunderstood.
Yeah.
And I think everything that happened was like a misunderstanding. Like, I'm sorry that the girl was 18 when she the girl's air. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm sorry she was like moving into her college dorm when the movie came out. You know what I'm saying? Like, you and Raven are the same age. And if you watch the whole hour and a half podcast, it was a beautiful, beautiful episode. We talked about so many things from like careers to mental health to dating to their marriage and just getting to know Tyrese Gibson, you know what I'm saying, her the love of her life. Like we unpacked so many things and we dug so deep. So here's what happened. We had a cut down of me and Raven singing a Cheetah Girl song, right? Unfortunately for Miranda, she's 40 years old. So when we were...
I'm dead too. And don't worry, I'm not offended. Raven's turning 40 this year. I'm turning 38.
Okay, close enough. We'll round up.
We'll round it.
So me and Raven were singing a show in a movie that Raven was on. She was the main character.
That's why Raven knew the song.
That's why Raven knew the lyrics.
Raven wouldn't know it
if she wasn't in the movie. Right. Okay, so me and Raven are singing it. We're having a good time. Miranda says, oh my God, like, I feel so left out. I wish I like knew the songs you guys were singing.
Yeah.
That's all she said.
I do.
That's all she said. And then it got posted, which to us because like obviously we posted it on my account, which we didn't think anything, like that wasn't like a gotcha moment.
No,
like, that
it was such a cute moment between you and Raven. You were so excited. It's iconic. It's a song that like so many people know and love. I was there for it. I was dancing.
Yes, she was vibing. All she said was like, dang, like I feel like really left out. Like this is so cute. Like I wish I knew what song y'all were singing.
Just wish I
Everybody said, that white bitch, fuck her. She hates Raven. And they started like, I was seeing like a petition of somebody like the most signatures so Raven can divorce Miranda finally. And it's like, who do y'all think Miranda really is?
Yeah. And
so
it's an unsuccessful petition.
It just became this like crazy racial like white and black thing that it wasn't. And then obviously I'm the type of person that has integrity and that like, you know what I'm saying, if I say I got your back no matter what. And I'm the type of person that like, if you canceling my bitch, I'm gonna stay up for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said on the podcast that I really love Miranda. I said it on y'all's podcast how much I really love Miranda. So for me to sleep at night, I had to defend Miranda. And you know what I'm saying? Me defending Miranda, I was like, fuck her, she's a white savior or whatever. But it's like, it has nothing to do with Miranda being white or being Raven's wife. It has something to do with Miranda came on my podcast, came to talk to me, and I felt a connection with her as an individual, and I didn't like how people were talking about her. So, of course, I'm going to stand up for somebody that I called a friend. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And I would do the same.
Exactly.
I would do the same. I totally agree and appreciate it, and I love you. I love you.
And of course I know what it feels like to be on the back end of that and nobody's defending you.
Yeah, it's horrible.
And it's like, I just had to lay it out for everybody. Like, listen, they're married. Raven's not an idiot, and I'm sure that Raven's had a lot of people come into her life trying to take advantage of her or trying to bring her down or trying to belittle her. And she keeps her circle very, very small for a fucking reason. Yeah, and so, like, It's not like she would get married to anybody that she had, like, questionable thoughts about. And personally, like, I admire y'all's relationship and I love y'all's relationship and I love how like y'all love each other and y'all pour into each other and y'all constantly like uplift each other.
Thank you.
I think y'all are a very good match, and it was just like, and also like that was like my dream moment to be in the same room with like Raven, and like the fact that people wanted to attack you for like really pissed me off.
Well, it makes me sad that that moment was tainted for you because it was a dream moment. And so I am sorry that I brought some of that
Girl.
to, you know what I mean? Like I felt bad about it, but I thank you for being so.
It wasn't even your fault.
No, it was because I was there. And I think the thing that kind of gets me is all of the people who hate me but love Raven. I don't think that they realize that in hating me, they're actually
hating Raven.
Well, what they're doing is suggesting that Raven doesn't have the ability to choose a partner
or
she
proper
would
discernment,
or exactly that she's not like able to marry somebody that isn't also her handler in a bad way. Like it's really making quite a negative comment on her ability to navigate her own adult life. So, hate is gonna hate. What can I say?
And it's like, Miranda, I'm sorry, she's not the evil white woman y'all want her to be. Like,
I'm not, but
she's really nice.
Maybe for Halloween, like I'll
right. You'll be a witch. You should lean into it
all the way. Let's go. Today on Miranda Moments, the topic that I want to dive into with you is actually dating.
Yay! So, I'm single right now, girl. Single as fuck.
Yeah?
Yes.
Tell me about it. How has dating been recently?
Dating fucking sucks.
What is your overall perspective on dating right now, today's generation, the type of men that are out there?
I feel like because of social media, it's like North versus South. It's like a gender war. Right? Dare I say, as feminists, we flew a little bit too close to the sun.
Yeah.
Right? And I feel like now we're trying to regress because we're like, we do want men to take us out. We do want men to open the car doors. We do want men to pay for shit. But it's like we were, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's obviously it's shit on both sides.
Yeah.
Guys hate women. Women hate men. And we can't find
the happy medium.
We can't find the medium. We can't find the balance. Guys no longer think women are worthy of being taken care of without getting something in return, which is really fucking disgusting and gross. And dating in LA.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Every man is a struggling creative. Everybody wants to be an actor and a writer and a model, and it'll never be you. At some point,
it's painful.
It's painful.
I know.
Everybody wants to be whimsical and not have a fucking job. And so
and have a podcast.
And right. And my expectations for men are already so low. I don't understand how much lower they could be. Like, for instance, right? This guy that I've he's been DMing me for about 6 months or whatever. He'll come in, we'll chat, and then he'll be like, I want to take you on a date, and then we don't go on a date, right? So the last time, Wednesday, he texted me. He said, "Hey, love." I said, "Hey, what's up?" X, Y, and Z. He said, I want to see what you're doing. I want to see if you're busy next week. And I was like, you're a little inconsistent for me. Every time we try to make plans,
good for
you flake, and I'm very intentional with my time and who and what I spend it on. So I don't know about making plans with you. And he was like, I take accountability for that. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Let's do this on Sunday, which was yesterday. So after that little text message conversation, we had a 3-hour phone call. 3 fucking hours of us just yapping and laughing, and him telling me how funny and beautiful I am. Bullshit. He does not talk to me after that. He doesn't talk to me. Saturday, I text him hey, are we still good for tomorrow? Guess when he texted me back?
Sunday night.
Yesterday at noon. Sorry,
Sunday at noon, yeah. Okay.
He was like, sorry, I was really busy yesterday and fell asleep last night. I texted that at 10 o'clock in the morning yesterday. What? And it's you went out of your way to make plans with me, to ghost me about plans you made with me?
It's so crazy. One thing I hated when I was in my dating phase was just that kind of dynamic, which is, let's do something Thursday. And then Wednesday comes, and then Thursday morning comes, and you're doing something in the evening, or you think you're doing something, but you haven't heard from the person.
So you're not doing anything.
But you don't want to text the person because then you don't want to seem too
desperate.
Eager.
Yep.
And then you also need to know because you have a life and you want to go do something with your friends. And then if not,
you want to change your plans.
Exactly. And then also you want to be able to then plan for the date if you're going to have the date, because you need to show up a certain...
Because your time fucking matters. You want to be organized. You want to get cute. You want to get pretty. You want to take...
No, it's horrific. It's horrific. I hated dating.
It's so bad. And me and my best friend were really talking about this last night, but it's it really gets to a fucking point.
Yeah.
I was literally sometimes with dating, it makes me question myself. And obviously I know that I don't have to change myself for a man, and I never will change myself for a man. But sometimes it's I just feel men obviously lack compassion and they lack empathy. And they're so mean in the way they go about things. I'm a grown ass woman. I am 26 years old. You can tell me that you don't want to go on a date with me.
Yeah.
But they want to leave that. They don't say anything at all because they want to leave the door open. If you change your mind about the date, that's fine. You don't have to.
Yeah.
But
just communicate. Let me know, and then let's move on
is that
adults.
too much to ask?
What is one dating green flag that you feel like people don't talk about enough?
One dating green flag? Are there any green flags? Oh wait, I do feel like one dating green flag is that when you do go on a date and it makes you like, damn, like
that feeling.
Right. I feel like a dating green flag is when I go on a date and like it's just magical and like it's fun, because I forget like sometimes like when things go so wrong with dating, you really will start thinking like all men ain't shit. Obviously all men aren't shit, all women aren't shit. It's just who you choose to learn. But I do think a green flag in dating is that you will eventually learn proper discernment.
Yes, totally.
So that's when he texted me. I was like, bitch, fuck you. You'll never see me. You'll never get the opportunity to play in my face like this again.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so like now I feel like I have like a lot more discernment when it comes to dating, and like also you need to see what's in front of you. I feel like as women sometimes we think like they can change. Girl, no. He's not changing, girl. If he ain't worked a job in the last 3 months, he ain't got no intention of getting a job, girl.
I think that part of my approach when I was dating was to look at it more as something for myself versus another person. So it's like every date I'd go on, I was like, this is an experiment. This isn't a time for me to learn, because I feel like we learn through contrast.
Right.
So the more people I meet, the more I can understand what I like, what I don't like,
yes.
what works for me. And when you take the power back in a way, then it doesn't make it feel so painful and exhausting, because you're kind of like, okay, this is how I'm gonna study this.
Also, like, I remember in New York, I went on a really great date, and then he was like, I just want to be friends, whatever. We move on. As I'm walking down the street in my high heels, I was like, you know what, man?
Carrie Bradshaw.
No, literally, I literally felt like Carrie. The beautiful thing about dating is that it low-key is a game, and like you always get to play a game.
It's a numbers game.
It's a numbers game, and you always get to play again. Like, yes, that might hurt, and like they might have fucked you over, but like, girl, dust yourself off and get back out there. Because as soon as I was walking down the street, sad as fuck that boy told me he just wanted to be my friends, 15 men wanted my number. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So it's like, don't stress about it. It is hard, bro. But I just don't ever question your worth.
Do you believe in soulmates, or do you believe
yes, I'm a hopeless romantic.
You are?
Yes.
So you believe that you have someone out there right now
yes, and I think
waiting for you.
Yes, I think he's fucking another girl right now, and he's coming inside of her.
Right now at this moment?
Yeah, he's like, she's pulling it out, and he's putting it back in. Yeah, I think he's like
so
balls
he's gonna
deep
have
inside.
Babies?
No, he's wearing a condom, but he's like balls deep, and she's like, you're so sexy, I'm in love with you. That's what I think is happening currently with my future boyfriend. I do think when he does
How big is his dick?
He's ginormous.
Okay.
I think his dick is huge. I think he's tall. I think he's so pretty and gorgeous. I think he's so funny. And I do think like when we meet, like I want a whirlwind romance. I will not stop until I have it. Like,
yes.
I want to feel electric. Like, I don't want to settle. Like, I want to wake up every day and be like, fuck, I love you. Like,
yeah, good luck, Fannita.
I know.
Good luck.
But hey,
sorry
here's the thing.
that.
The type of person I want in life is a once in a million type of person. Mm-hmm. And so I know it's going to take me a while to find that.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
I know it's going to take me probably years, but I know what I want isn't impossible.
No.
Because people have it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People get it. People have it. And my life has been so terrible. Like, I don't want to settle in my love life.
You shouldn't.
I deserve it.
That is one place that you should not have to settle. But I will tell you this. And this is my own experience, so it might not be yours. But that feeling, that lust, that like electricity, it does change. And it does morph into something different.
You're not gonna take my whimsical youth with your fucking bitter
40-year-old.
Yeah, your 40-year-old fucking rhetoric.
You right. I'm just saying that magic can live in a relationship for forever, but the magic evolves just like we do.
Right, of course. I don't expect him to like make my pussy throb every single day for the rest of our lives.
Well, he could.
Exactly, he could. And that's the delusion. And that's the delusion I continue to live in.
Let's live in Delulu together.
Right, literally. And when y'all come to my wedding, y'all gonna be like, "Damn, Fannita really did it."
Yeah, we'll be like, Fannita's not here because her pussy's throbbing. She's in the back.
Oh, we're definitely. I want to have the type of marriage where, like, as soon as the wedding we kiss and shit, like we get in our limo, I'm fucking in that limo just fucking.
Oh, got it. Yes,
working on my family.
Yeah.
Right.
And then you get out of the car and you're all like, "Hey, oh my god, friends and family."
My lip cum was on you, shit. And everybody's like cheering for me because they know I just fucked my husband. Everybody knows I just fucked my husband, so everybody's like, "Yeah, Fannita just fucked him." And
like, I'll just tap you down.
Yeah, for period.
Perfect. Okay, I love this. Do you have a dating ick? I guess everything is a dating ick.
Right. Communication.
Yeah.
That's because if you can't communicate at our age, like there's really nothing for us to do. And because I'm in therapy and I've gotten a lot smarter, you know what I'm saying? Like communication really is key and people prioritize what they want, and by how somebody communicates with you, that will show you everything you need to know about a person. If they're consistent in their words and actions, if they like uplift you, how they communicate with you is going to be a telltale sign of how they will love you in the future.
1,000%. And like you were saying earlier, don't think that they will change for you.
Right. And so like if he gets mad and he starts yelling, well, girl, eventually he gonna yell at you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if he's angry, eventually he's gonna be angry at you. And if you see all these things, it's not like, oh my God, like this isn't you. No, that is him. And that's why I've taken time to like work on myself so I can have like the proper tools to like, you know, communicate better.
Have you discovered a toxic dating trait of yours?
I think when I was dating my ex, I had trouble changing the way I said things. So I would look at my relationship like I would look at my friendships, and they're different.
Yes.
And so sometimes I would talk to him like I talk to my friends. Like I would be like, I just say it how it is, and like he would be like, you're mean. And I'm like, well, how am I being mean? Like if I said this to my friends, like they wouldn't care. But I've just kind of learned that sometimes depending on the person and depending on who I love, like I'm willing to adjust and, you know, love them how they need to be loved.
That's called compromise.
Right. And so I've learned that like sometimes my tone can be a little dicey.
Yes.
And I can say things the wrong way. Mm-hmm. And so now like if I have something like to say, I ask my therapist what I should say. And she'll tell me to say it like this. And I'm like, okay, yay.
That sounds so healthy.
It is. It is. Like having a therapist is amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. We got to pay people to talk to us all the time.
Right.
I pay all my friends to talk to me. Cut that part out because I'm going to get canceled. Now it's time for me to read you your Miranda rights.
Ooh.
You have the right to remain silent, or you can answer truthfully.
Okay.
Either way, your responses will be used against you in the comment section.
Okay, period.
Because that's how this works. Guilty or not guilty, okay? Guilty or not guilty. You stalked someone's Instagram and accidentally liked something from like 2017.
Absolutely guilty, but I'm an investigative journalist. That's a crime.
That is a good. That is a good reframe.
I'm just an investigative journalist.
That's
like,
wild
I like
and
to
so correct.
Collect knowledge. I think if somebody has something posted and I'm interested in them on a romantic level, I should just be able to just take a scroll.
I agree. Guilty or not guilty. You've gone through someone's phone while they were in the shower.
No, not guilty, but somebody has gone through my phone before.
Ooh, I don't even want to ask, but I do want to ask, but I do.
All right.
Guilty or not guilty. Texted an ex just because you were bored.
Yes.
Guilty or not guilty. Started an argument on purpose.
With anybody?
Yeah.
Probably guilty, yeah. Back when I was younger and before therapy, I definitely started a lot of arguments. I was a very big self-sabotager, so yeah.
Yeah. Guilty or not guilty. Made a close friend's story curated for just one person to see.
Yes, of course. I post things on Instagram all the time for just one person.
Just for one person? Yeah. Hilarious.
And when they see it, I'm like, yay.
Right? I know. It's the best feeling. You're like, and then you wait for the text or something that's going to follow.
Right. And then they don't say anything about it, but I know that they saw it, and that's all that, like, I can sleep at night.
Exactly.
Right.
It's all about sleeping at night.
Period.
For our beauty sleep.
And you know I need it. I'm gorg, so
you
can't miss those.
Yes. Fannita, I love you.
I love you too, Miranda.
Thank you so much for chilling with me for a minute and
thank you guys for having me, man.
Having a Miranda moment.
I love you. I love Miranda moments. I will forever be a Miranda stan. I think you're great.
I'm a Fannita stan for life.
And if Miranda has 0 fans, I'm dead. Oh. Love you down. Love you down, sister.
I love you.
I love you so much.
Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode of Miranda Moments. Make sure to check out the full episode of Tea Time with Fannita this Thursday. Bye!